Stained polyurethane all in one, and I sanded down these right here because these had just white glue on them, because you can see the carpet, because of these things right here, they can't roll it around that and have it look good. So that's how they finished that off. And so then I just stained it, and then these things here are in rough shape, so I'm going to sand these down and vacuum them. I mean, I did one right here and I put a coat of that stuff on it. So I'm going to try to do it to the rest of these. And then I noticed this piece right here, this molding piece, was separated because a bunch of plaster was stuck in behind it. So I pried it out with a, I pried it out and got the plaster to knock itself out of there. And now I'll get this nailed back. It's been there tight because it was loose. Yeah, you can see there's a nail right there. I'll go get a nail gun, trim gun, and fix that. And then there's spots like that. Oh, there's a spot there. I don't know, maybe it'll look okay. And then I see that there's white paint on that. I'll go get some lacquer thinner and see if I can't clean that up. And actually, I'd like to caulk this edge and that edge right there with some brown caulk. Same thing with the baseboard. I'd like to caulk that edge, and once the paint or the caulk dries, then either take this stain and stain this whole piece of baseboard and stain that edge of the caulk, and then when that's all dry, touch up the wall paint into the caulk so it looks like a clean paint edge. That's what I did in other areas. And even like you can see this. If I was to run a bead of caulk up that, take some lacquer thinner and clean that off, then touch this up with the stain, and then paint the wall when the stain's dry. Paint that. Same thing up there. That's got a big glob of paint up there. You can't see it very well in this video. There's lots of areas like that. And obviously right there, it's really bad there. All the way across the top of these doors, it's a pretty rough cut-in job with the paintbrush. So yeah, I'll see if I can't work on some of that stuff.